So how can YouTube change your life if you're a small channel? There are actually several ways how YouTube can make a difference in your life. But what are these ways and what will you learn as you start to become a new channel? When you start talking into a camera, it feels really awkward because you're just speaking. And not only that, the people on the other room can hear you speaking and they're like, what is he doing too? So you kind of feel like, oh my gosh, I'm crazy and they're hearing me and stuff, and but you get over it eventually. You also overcome this fear of like showing your face too, because I am an introvert and I don't really like showing my face. I kind of like, like hiding and stuff. I like my solitude, so I mean, in a way, it's kind of cool because nobody's here. I mean, people are gonna be watching, but like, it's a nice way to express yourself in an area which you feel comfortable. And as you continue to talk to the camera, it gets way more easier to do it over and over again. So your fear becomes less and less. The only thing is that when you want to do a video, sometimes you kind of procrastinate like I do, and you kind of like pace and like, man, I know I want to make a video, but I have to talk to the camera. But I mean, it still gets easier because before it would take me a longer time. The pacing is basically getting shorter for me, so that's a good thing. It gets easier. Now, another way that YouTube has benefited me in my life is that I'm able to express what I really like, which is my characters. I know it's not really like a huge thing for a lot of people because I'm just starting out with them, but I think that there are some people who would like to hear of what I have to say about my characters. And I think that if you have interests as well, there are people out there who would love to hear what you have to say because they have the same interests, and you'll be really hold on, my camera's messing up. You'll be you'll start to find similar people that are interested in what you have to say. And that's a really great thing because you have like this community that you're building, and that's really a great thing because you don't really feel alone. So you don't really feel your loneliness kind of goes away as you start to build a community. Another cool thing about being a YouTuber is that it makes you become productive. If you ever went to the gym and you started lifting weights and stuff, you feel good about it, and because it's like you've just accomplished something. And whenever you do a YouTube video, it's the same thing. Whenever you accomplish something on the, whenever you make a video and you upload it, it feels great when you put your time into it because you just accomplished something for the day, and that's awesome and stuff. And you feel good about uploading. You also learn new skill sets too. At the start, I didn't know how to edit, and I had to find software and how to use the software. I also went on YouTube to look up how to use different softwares. Right now, I currently use iMovie, which was on the Mac, my Mac laptop, and now I also use this. I think it's a free software. Some of it's free. It's called CapCut. I've also learned how to make some interesting thumbnails as well. However, I think that I was able to have a much easier time making thumbnails because of my artistic background. Because I am an artist, and I used to draw on my tablet, and I used to design works of art for my business. So if you looked at some of my thumbnails for my channel, you can see that it has that the artwork of a penguin, which is a good luck for me because whenever I have a penguin, it's always brought me some good luck. And I also have that cool penguin in the background. Maybe I can bring it a little bit closer. Oh no, my lights! Yeah, there's a penguin right there. So he's in a drink. He's wearing sunglasses and he has a straw. Maybe I'll show a picture in my editing, and I'll have to fix my lighting. Now, one of my personal struggles as a YouTuber, as a new YouTuber and a small channel, is that I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. When I first started looking a lot on YouTube, I was looking at gaming channels, and I really like how like the YouTubers were reacting as they were playing the game. And I was like, hey, this seems like a lot of fun. I want to try it out. And I started doing it, and it was fun, but I was like, do I really want to do this for a while? And then I started blogging, and that felt very comfortable to do and stuff, and I kind of liked it. And so there's an avenue which I am experimenting with. The last thing that I'm kind of experimenting with is creating my own characters and sharing them with you. As I said, I don't think it's going to be really popular, but I know that there's probably somebody out there who would like to know about my characters. And this is a cool thing about YouTube, is that when you're starting out, you have the liberty to experiment and try different things and see if you like it as well as your audience. So that's another cool thing about YouTube, or as being a small YouTuber. So that is my journey as becoming a small YouTuber. If you have some experience in YouTube, feel free to share with me your struggles and your accomplishments that you have made on YouTube. Not only that, but what you have learned on YouTube. And if you're also planning to start a YouTube channel, I would also like to learn about that as well. So leave a comment and I will check it out. So I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.